better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. And we welcome you to the south side of Chicago and Guaranteed Rate Field. The World Series on MLB, the show coming up. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Chicago White Sox. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
Well, when a team starts a series on the road and comes away with a split in the first 2 games, they've essentially taken over home field advantage. So the last thing these guys want to do now is give it right back by dropping this one. And these fans know that just as much as the players.
And the atmosphere here is electric. And this figures to be about as intense as postseason baseball gets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Joey Lucchesi.
Well, last time out, thought it was going to be pretty good, but wasn't able to make it out of the second inning. A real shocker. So he's fresh, and having had an opportunity to look at that last start, I expect him to be a lot better in this one.
So just about set. Here's the left fielder, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
The wind of the pitch. In for a strike. So we're off and running in Game 3.
Prepare. 7:05.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Kicks and deals. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. And Judge spoils that one. The 1-2. And another ball. Kicks and fires. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2 now. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Runner on at first with one gone. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And now the lefty. There's a strike. Judge, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next offering misses. 2-1.
That's what you want. It's a good miss.
Next pitch is outside. And he deals. Strike 2.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
And here's a 3-2. That one hit to right. Pulls it in for the out.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Jose.
Here's Jose Ramirez. First pitch just misses. Two outs. And that one pulled foul. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And here it comes. He swings and fouls one off. Comes the 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. At the belt and fires. And it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Smash to the left side. They take the force out, and that'll do it. Cubs leave one. Now it's the White Sox turn. It's a scoreless ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, Zach Greinke.
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's Tim Anderson.
Leading up for the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Lined into right. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Leori Garcia up to the plate. In there for strike one. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Righty delivers. Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Really nice job at two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And now it's Luis Robert, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And that one fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a pitch. And there's a strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
No outs, runners at first and second. Next one misses, and that's ball one.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
That one's in there, 0-1. And the righty deals. And that's outside. Runners at first and second with one gone. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now the count is even. The pitch. Bounce to third. And there's a hit. Anderson flying around third. The throw in. The tag out. But they do get a run.
That's heads-up play right there. The outfielder knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to cut that runner off at third and does a really nice job. Got to appreciate that.
And at first, Jose Abreu steps to the plate for the White Sox.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
That's to third. Sends it across to first. That ends the frame. We head to the second on the south side. It's the White Sox 1 and the Cubs nothing. Back here on the south side. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The wide to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The next offering misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire. Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
And the pitch. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Seager stands in now.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
First offering misses the mark. That's through there for a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Bounce to the right side. Anderson handles the chance. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
Gene Segura at the plate here. Ground ball left side. Fires across the diamond. That's out number 3. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the White Sox 1 and the Cubs nothing. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Leading off for the White Sox, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Greinke back to work. Misses outside. Ball 1. Good eye right there. And a pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Counts full, 3-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And a foul ball. Payoff pitch. This one chopped to first, and he grabs it foul.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
That one fouled off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And a 3-2. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand batter waits. Popped up. Seager should have this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
And now Yoan Moncada. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And the right-hander deals. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Andrew Vaughn now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Moncada at first, one gone. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
One down. And next to hit for the Sox, Adam Engel. And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Two on, one out. Stays alive. And a pitch. And now 1-2. The pitch.
That's ball two. Next down, 2-2.
In the air, right field. Calls it in, 2 away.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Single to right in his first trip. And the first offering is not close. First and second, 2 down. Here's a 1-1. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Chopped left side. Toss to Alonso. And they take care of Anderson for the out. And that's the inning. White Sox strand a couple. They lead it 1-0. On to the third inning. Now it's the DH, Rafael Devers.
The designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
Casey back to work. And that's through there for a strike. The 0-1. In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll get down for a hit. Around first, digging for 2. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Batting up.
Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
And now it's William Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, nobody out. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2 now. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Here comes the pitch. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here's Mookie to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Yeah.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Robert settles under it and makes the catch. And there are two down.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Here is Aaron Judge.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Two and one on Judge. And that's ball four.
I don't think you really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Up next,
So first and second with two outs. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
And there's a foul ball.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
The 1-1. And downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Fouled off. He was late.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. Let's see if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
2 on, 2 outs. On the ground, Moncada picks it up, whips it across, and Castellanos is out. 3rd out. Cubs strand a couple. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the second baseman, Leori Garcia.
The second baseman, Leori Garcia.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that's a foul ball. The pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the count 1-2. Righty to the plate. The punch out there. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And next to hit for the Sox, Luis Robert. His first at bat was a strikeout.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
In there for strike 1. The wind and the pitch. And that's just foul. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard
Now
to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Jimenez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one a little bit high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get there, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's there with a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, they're starting with this already. Jose Abreu up to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
First pitch, and he just misses. Jimenez at second with 2 down. rip, but it curls foul. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Man on second, 2 down. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So a man left for the White Sox, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Here on the south side, new inning getting started. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
And here it comes. On the ground right side, Garcia gloves it. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Alonso.
Here's Pete Alonso. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that takes care of Alonso.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
And next for the Cubs, Corey Seager. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That one's in there, 0-1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Oh, 1 down.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Two down, nobody on. And takes low for ball 1.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And now the lefty stays alive. Two outs. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They still trail 1-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ball 1 there. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. And it's off the wall.
All over that one right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Here is Moncada, 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch just misses. And the righty deals. Fought off foul. Runner at first with no outs here. And a pitch. And a ball evens the count. Two now. That one drifts inside. And a pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Here's the White Sox DH, Andrew Vaughn.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Swing and a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe. Runner from second crosses the plate. And they lead by 2.
Back-to-back singles. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
The batter now is Adam Engel. 0 for 1. He flied out to right
Now
this first trip.
Right fielder, Adam Engel.
Slapped foul. The 0-1 started after it. Appeal to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. And the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Runners on the corners, no outs. Into center. Judge cutting across. Grabs it on the run. And that is a big first out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
So up next, Tim Anderson. Good contact guy, good defender. And first offering is fouled off. And a curve misses outside. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Next offering misses. Now 2-2. The pitch. That one misses, and the count is filled up. Righty delivers. Swing and a slow roller. Over to Segura. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's 2-zip. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Gene Segura.
Leading off for the Cubs, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
The pitch. And a good eye there. Ball 1, no strikes to Segura. Just missed. The wind to kick the 2-0. To the right side, Garcia handles. On to first. Segura out in the play.
Now that designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
Now it's Devers at the plate.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
First offering, and it just misses. Left-hand batter waits. Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball. 1-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there. And with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
And here's the catcher, William Contreras. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That hits the dirt. 1-0. The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 2. And there's a ball. And a pitch. And a 4-pitch walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Betts now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Contreras off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 left for the Cubs, and they're down 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Leori Garcia.
The second baseman, Leori Garcia.
The right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Justin Steele up and throwing. Hicks, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The next offering misses. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Slow ground ball to the right side. Alonso collects it. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Luis Robert now was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
In the air, out towards left center. Judge puts it away, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Eloy Jimenez now. Foul ball there.
No, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And the 0-1.
Ball one. 1-1.
And that one fouled off. A line to kick the pitch. And that's down and away.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
The pitch. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Near the fence. Makes the catch. Inning over. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. But they hold the 2-0 lead. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Leading off for the Cubs, the center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swings and misses. Strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The wind of the pitch. Late that time, and it's strike two.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Next one misses. Now 1-2.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One gone here.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. In there, and it's 0-1. Just missed. The wind and the pitch. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Anderson with a relay throw. He's in there.
Now batting, third baseman.
One out, runner at second. Now it's Jose Ramirez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner leads away at second. There's a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Castellanos over at second, one down. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes the pitch. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Pete Alonso, the next Cub to hit. First offering misses the mark. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Next offering upstairs. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So now it's Corey Seager.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. He went around. Two on, 2 outs. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. And he deals. Just missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Corey Seager leaves the yard, and the Cubs have the lead now. It's 3-2.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Here's the second baseman, Gene Segura.
Second baseman, Gene Segura.
In there for strike 1. The pitch. Strike two. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Craig Kimbrell, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Graveman getting cranked up as well. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball one. And here it comes. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. The other way. That's a hit. And now a two-out opportunity for Rafael Devers.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with two strikes. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Joey Lucchesi out of the game. Walk's a big problem for him today as he leaves on the hook for the loss. Back after a quick break with a new pitcher. White Sox going with a new arm, Kendall Graveman. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Good eye right there.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the right-hander deals. And he walked him. Not what he wanted to do right there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead. So 2 down. Now the Cubs catcher, William Contreras. Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. Oh, and now a wild pitch. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch misses. And that's ball 2.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Got him swinging. Good job at damage control right there. So the Cubs get 3 on this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here on the south side. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Leading up for the White Sox, the first baseman, Jose.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Justin Steele.
Please.
He has a
Now
great slider with
Cubs.
tons of movement.
Number 35, Justin Steele.
The pitch. Smoked on the ground to second. What a stop to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And now Yasmani Grandal, the switch hitter batting right. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Jordan Hicks appears to be getting loose. Next pitch misses inside. And now 2-0. That one missed. At the belt and fires. Down the inside corner for a strike. And now the lefty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Moncada in the box now. Takes strike 1. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Here's the throw in there safely.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Vaughn up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Two on, one out. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering is downstairs. On the ground, could be two. Off balance feet, there's one. Double play as they get out of another jam, and the inning ends.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
So they turn to Craig Kimbrell. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Mookie Betts.
Leading off for the Cubs, the left fielder, Mookie Betts.
The pitch. Late with the swing there. Kimbrell, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots, it seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Kicks and fires. Strike on the inside corner.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Right-handed reliever. That's down and in. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one away.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
It's Aaron Judge now. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive, and that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
And a pitch. And Judge spoils that one. And just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
Righty delivers. And that one upstairs. And the pitch. And another ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Next offering is fouled back. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and 3 bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. And that one is lifted in the air. Engel moving under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the third baseman, Jose.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Jose Ramirez.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
First pitch just misses. Judge, the runner at first with 2 gone. Way inside, and that hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Pete Alonso, the next Cub to hit for the 4th time tonight.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Kimbrel, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Swing and a miss. Grandal whips it to first, and that takes care of Alonso. Out number 3, 7th inning stretch time. It's the Cubs 3 and the White Sox 2. Back again.
Leading up for the White Sox, the right fielder, Adam.
Jordan Hicks taking over on the mound. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 12. Jordan Hicks.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
The pitch. Strike 1. Now the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering is way upstairs. And a ball evens the count. Got it. And there's one down. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tim Anderson. And a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Popped up. 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Garcia.
And here is Leori Garcia. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They're down 3-2. New pitcher now, Aaron Bummer. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Bummer.
And welcome back. Now it's Corey Seager.
Leading off the cut.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And a pitch. 0-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Bummer deals. And it's 1-1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The 1-1. That one missing inside. And he deals. On the ground to the left. Over to Abreu. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batter, second baseman, Gene Segura.
Now here is Gene Segura. 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The pitch. He caught it behind his back. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. And a 1-1. Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike, count.
And a swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And here it comes. And Devers hits that one. Robert on the move. Snags it on the run. And that'll do it. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. But they still lead at 3-2. Here on the south side, ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Leading off.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Genesis Cabrera taking the mound, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
It's good. Being at the top of the order here, you want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Here comes a pitch. Swings through that.
Boog, that's cheddar, baby.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Hunter Green, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. And now the lefty stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And they take care of Robert for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. And that's in there for strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And a pitch. And ball 1. At the belt and fires. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. The tying run at the plate. filled up. Swing and a ball popped up. This looks like extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Now batting, first baseman.
His home fans,
Jose.
they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
First pitch, not close.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Next offering is down low. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next pitch, not close, up high. One-run game, one out, one on. In for a strike, now 3-1.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there, and as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
And that's ball four.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
In there for strike one.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
So the tying run at second. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. Swings through that one for strike two.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 2-2. Got him looking. And 2 away now.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call.
Now
I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next offering is in for a strike.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the eighth. He's looking rock solid so far.
Two outs. Got him. That's the inning.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Kyle Crick.
Number 22, Kyle Crick.
Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the ninth in this one. Now the Cubs catcher, William Contreras.
William Contreras.
The pitch. And he pumps it a strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves it that way. Kicks and deals. Tap back to the mound. Throws to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Now the left fielder, Mookie Betts. In there, and it's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Garrett Crochet preparing to come on if needed. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Oh, that fastball drilled him.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. First offering way inside, almost got him. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The pitch.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 away.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And at first, and next for the Cubs, Nick Castellanos. And that's in there for strike one. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. And the righty deals. Got him looking. And the inning is over. Cubs leave one, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Hunter Green trying to protect this lead. So digging in, Andrew Vaughn.
Leading up for the White Sox, the designated hitter, Andrew Vaughn.
The wind of the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. One-run game, bottom 9. Strike 3, got him swinging. And that's the first out.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got one out. I'll tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
And stepping in is the speedy Adam Engel.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one misses in the dirt. White Sox down a run. They're the home team trying to pull it out. That one fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Trying to bunt his way on. And he picks it up in foul territory. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Tim Anderson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Just a huge at bat right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his strike and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Now the number 2 hitter, Leori Garcia. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, with the tie and run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Here's your 1. Anderson runs. Pitch misses. Safe at second with a stolen base. The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And the White Sox down to their final strike.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch way upstairs. And it's second. Now a rip into left center. And that one hops the wall. He pulls into second, and this one is tied. A run scores on the play.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
In the air, right field, Castellanos. Under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Welcome back. And now, Jose Ramirez.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The right-hander back to work. And that's outside.
Well, not easy to bounce back mentally after blowing the lead in the bottom of the 9th, but we'll see what these guys have on the road in extras.
And the 1-0. And fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Right-handed reliever. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Out towards right center field. This one's got a chance. And brings it in at the wall.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind in that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso. That one's in there, 0-1. There's the swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
All tied up here in extra innings. And 1-2. And that skips into dirt. And the 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. First offering, and it just misses. All tied up here in extra innings. Next pitch is outside. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground. Moncada tossed to first. And Seager is set down. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Cubs down quietly. Score remains tied at 3. Alec Mills on to pitch
now
here.
Pitching for the Cubs, number 30, Alec Mills.
We're in extras here. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez.
For the White Sox.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Next offering is down low. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Next offering in the dirt. And the count is even 2-2. And the pitch. In the air, left field. On its way. Out of here. Ball game. Eloy Jimenez leaves the yard. And the White Sox walk it off and tie the series at 1.
Win in the World Series, you got to be kidding me. These guys are not going to be able to sleep tonight. What an exciting ball game, and what a way to finish a legendary moment in World Series history.
And the final score here, 4-3. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long from the south side of Chicago.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 4 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Cubs, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and please drive home safely.